Rich is being sworn in. He has to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
So help me, Jesus.
So help you, Jesus. All right, so you got 3 questions that come from the room here. We get to delve into who Rich is.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get 3 questions from the audience, and they tell us pretty much what Rich did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm first because we go clockwise.
Okay.
Rich. Ricardo. If you woke up tomorrow.
Hopefully I do.
Yeah. If you woke up tomorrow as the opposite sex, what would be the first thing that you would do? See?
You so nasty.
Caught you off guard. What do you mean? Why is he nasty?
'Cause I know
you don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah, okay.
You woke up tomorrow and you are Regina. Regina.
Regina, there we go.
There you go.
Honest, this sounds so wrong.
Yep.
I mean, it's your answer. It gives people an idea who you are. Come on. It ain't got to be hard.
No, it doesn't have to be. I mean, to be honest, I'm trying to figure out as a female what it feels like.
First thing.
First thing.
You open your eyes. You're Regina now.
I mean, the very first thing, I'm going to look at myself, obviously. But I've always, I don't know why, I just wondered what it feels like for a woman to get into that part. Like, the intimacy side, how it feels for a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You would touch yourself. That's a real easy way to say it because you're taking a long time to say I would just touch myself.
Not just touching myself, but I want to feel
what it's like to be with somebody else.
Yes. Yeah, I would want to know what it feels like for a woman.
Who you calling?
Wait, so
I'm calling Rich.
No, Rich doesn't exist.
Rich doesn't exist.
You're laying in bed by yourself, so your first thing you're gonna do is pick up the phone and say, "Somebody come over."
I'll be like, "You need to come over here.
Somebody come over here and
Show me
blow
what
me
this-
out."
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah, I want to know what it feels like for a female.
Because it's different. You experience different excitement.
Wow.
I know what it feels like for a guy. Like, I just wonder what it feels like for a female.
But what
So
my
you'd
point
be a
is-
woman for 5 minutes and turn into a whore.
Pretty
Like,
much, yeah. Slut me
When
out.
you're by yourself, it's different than when you're with somebody else.
Yes.
So you want to experience both things.
Oh my God.
I would want to know what it felt like for a female.
All right.
All right, Meredith, you're up.
Okay. So how many siblings did you have or do you have growing up?
4 brothers, 1 sister.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. That's a lot. So I'm sure you guys have done a lot of maybe things growing up that your mom never knew or never found out about.
Oh.
So I want to know like maybe one of the worst things that you don't want her to know. You probably never wanted her to know with one of your siblings.
This could go so. All right, so when I was in high school, you know when your parents tell you you have to take your little brother with you everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a time in high school where I went out drinking with my friends. My mom was out of town, and I was like, hey, I'm going to go out with my friends, and she's like, oh yeah, you have to take your little brother with you. I'm like, oh okay. She used to do this so that it would make sure that I wasn't going out drinking, being too crazy. Well, I was 4 years older than my little brother. I was a senior. He was in 8th grade. And we went out to a house party.
Okay.
And we were playing beer pong. I taught my little brother how to play beer pong. I taught him how to drink, how to do a shotgun, how to do all these things. But at the end of the night, since he wasn't drinking, I made my little brother... He was in 8th grade. So how old are you in 8th grade? 13, 14?
13 years old.
Yeah, I made my little brother drive me home. When I was 18 years old, he was 14. I made him drive me home because I was too drunk.
Oh, it's only 2
Like,
years
I-
away.
And your mother doesn't know about this?
She know now. She knows now.
Damn.
So yeah, that's probably the craziest thing I did with my little brother.
Wow. Instead of getting a yellow cab or anything, you're just Wow.
I
Okay.
just let him drive. He loved it too. He was just like, "You let me drive?" I'm like, "Yeah, take me home."
Wow.
That's hilarious.
I'm scared to even ask this one because it takes you into a dark place. But I wrote this down. Give me 3 adjectives that best describe your private parts.
Adjectives? I don't even.
Yeah. Things that,
Descriptors.
Yeah, describing.
What did you fail English?
I didn't fail it.
how to describe your thing.
Adjectives.
3
3.
words.
Hold on, can you give me an example of an adjective?
Fat, pretty,
Oh, okay.
dumb,
Long.
long,
Dumb.
short,
Dumb.
stinky. Like
No,
those
not
are
that.
all
Not that.
adjectives. Anything that describes something.
I mean-
oh my God, there are teachers who are shaking their head. They're like, "How did he make it? How did he make it?"
Oh my god.
It's cute.
It's cute. Okay, that's one.
It's got potential.
It's cute. It has potential.
I'm trying to think of things that I can say
Yeah.
about
I
it.
mean, hey, they're your words. You already got cute
Yeah,
and potential. This is going on your advertisement, by the way.
It's
Ladies, it's cute. It has potential.
He has potential, ladies. And
It has endurance, so it's
okay, that's good.
All right.
It has endurance. There we go.
It has potential.
Those
it's
aren't
cute,
adjectives,
And
probably.
yeah, there you go.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Someone
that's-
said Harry.
Yeah. That's all you right there. We have a call for you. You got a question for Rich? Go for it.
Yeah, I got a question, Rich. Hey, okay, so we know Tampa got a lot going on, right? We got a lot of little spots that, people don't know about, but I want to know what's the furthest that you would go with a woman, or what's the freakiest thing that you've ever done with a woman? Because we have places like, Fantasyland and stuff like that, so I want to know what you would do.
What's the freakiest thing you've ever done to a woman in the bedroom?
Wait, no. He said, he was talking about places.
Oh.
He
okay.
said places like.
Or the furthest that you would go with a woman, like the freakiest thing that you would do, like outside, inside, in front of people, with other people.
Oh, you talking about like the eyes wide shuts and all that kind of stuff
yeah.
like that.
I just want to know how far he would go with a woman.
So I've actually heard about the eyes wide shut parties and stuff, and like going to like a place like Caliente and like stuff
Yeah.
like that. I've never done that. I'd be willing to.
Yeah.
I just never found it. I never found a girl that's her thing. So it's like but the craziest thing I've ever done. Oh man, I mean, I told this story a couple of weeks ago. I definitely was out in public one time when I was
pool?
at the pool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he remembered too. Yeah, he
he
remembered.
remembered.
it.
Yeah.
So,
I've done that at the pool. I've done it on balconies, on vacation and stuff like that. So like, yeah, I would say that's the craziest thing that I've probably done. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You're hanging out.
I appreciate you, Doug.
Rich be outside, apparently. All right, let's see here. You have one out of the 813 that says, it's a follow-up. Good Lord. Who at Wild would you call for your first time since you're now a woman?
Oh man.
There you go. Welcome to womanhood.
It has to be somebody currently employed.
No, it could be, bro. If you got your eye on somebody out there, sure, go ahead.
There's no.
You gotta pick someone.
You got to pick somebody, or you can tap out.
Just tap me out, dog.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm not answering that.
What do you mean? You just said you like it when you woke up as a woman. First thing you want is some wood.
Yeah, but that's somebody from work.
Right. Like, so who would you want to give you the business?
I plead the
Yeah,
fifth.
just give it to me.
All right.
Just give it to me.
Fifth, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. You have now left yourself
Okay.
open. You have one more question.
You're wide open.
You're wide open now.
Okay, out of the
Wow.
863, Rich, your thing is cute. Is it smaller or bigger than 5 inches?
Are we talking hard or soft?
Oh, my God.
I'm a grower, not a shower, bro. Like I'm willing to admit that.
Wow.
So like,
That's a lot of people.
so like,
Wow.
I'd be just to be honest, like soft. I think. It's
Okay. Wow. Like, come on. Like, man, am I going to have to dump you?
Like, no, you ain't gotta dumb me. I'm just saying. Hold on. So what did they say?
when
5?
you're ready, when things are
Oh
ready
yeah,
to
it's
go.
more. It's more.
Okay,
yeah,
there
it's
you go.
more.
There
It's
you go,
more.
ladies.
It's
It's
more.
more.
It's more.
Wow.
I just don't know. Like,
Yeah,
Wow.
you're good.
yeah, there
I
you
got
go.
you.
Okay, it's more.
Wow. Okay, you have a boomerang. What do you have?
You better ask Orlando if it's bigger
Well,
than 5
no,
inches.
no,
I can't ask you.
No, it has to be one
I
for the
can't
room,
ask you.
Meredith.
It has to be
Don't
one
be
for the
trying
room.
to do that.
Exactly.
I'm less than 5 inches.
Nah.
I want to know what's the first thing you guys would do if
you were the opposite sex?
If you woke up and you were the opposite sex, what's the first thing you would do?
Oh man, I would definitely be like, what is this hanging down there? I wouldn't necessarily enjoy myself right away. I would just be like Inspector Gadget going on, just kind of like lifting things up. You know, is it cut? Is it not? All the things.
This show, boy. Boy, I gotta go to a gospel station. I swear to God.
I feel like she would definitely play with it.
Oh, for sure.
Well, okay. All right, there. I don't know.
You would.
I would probably take a shower.
All right.
I would probably take a shower because I honestly believe that there's probably nothing more beautiful than a woman who is bathing.
All right.
I think like because I mean, just all that you get to do when you're lathering up and you like, if you watch a woman shower,
And you're
yeah, I would want that.
Oh,
That's what I
soaking.
would want. I would want to give myself a long sudsy shower.
And stare at yourself?
No, I mean, I
bring
don't
a
have
mirror
to touch.
in there?
I don't have to stare at myself. It's me. I'm touching it.
So you
I'm
just-
like, do you know how when they with the loofah and the long?
Yo, what?
I don't have to watch. I mean, this is me. I got a whole day of this. So like, I might not get out the shower. I might just get it.
You're going to be all pruny.
Yeah, I'll be like wrinkled up. They're like, yeah.
Your whole like reenactment of you showering.
Oh my God, I feel so
All right,
weird.
yeah, we are. It's
Is
a
that
wrap.
how you shower?
That's not how I shower.
That's how I would shower because I'm every woman.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Oh my God, you got a lot of text to answer because they have some things to say to you about your wood.
New Wild 94.